Neff can do. We know what Floyd can do. We've seen what Kaler can do. And on whatever night possible, we know what Hunter James can do as well.
That's true. That is for sure. Who's right there next to Dawson? Number 5. Logan Marshall. That's right. That's the only one I missed. All right, we're getting ready here. Music plays a big factor into the
game. Did they just
here.
exchange balls? I think they did.
I think they did as well.
Yeah.
A little deflate gate going on here this evening as we're getting ready for tip-off here. Tip is back. It's going to be taken by Marlette as we are right here in this corner. Marlette coming towards us this evening. Sean Quady going to start things off as he drives that one. Going to miss the bucket. Going to be rebounded by Floyd and up to Kaler. Kaler moving back the other way, so going to be moving from right to left on your FM dial is going to be the Kingston Cardinals. Pass inside, going to be missed there by Neff. Rebounded here by the Marlette Red Raiders, Sean Quady. Quady going to get that up. Oh, we're going to get a double dribble here quickly against Marshall. Kingston wearing their gray away uniforms. They got that red in there, a little bit of black as well. And on the Marlette side of things, predominantly white. Got that hot white going on with the red trim on the numbers and a little bit on the shorts as well as a little bit of black trim going with that, as it's going to be Kaler with the ball looking inside. He's going to get inside to Dawson. Dawson, nice move down low as he was able to put that one up and in. Brian Hobson, who's most valuable player on the bench for sure.
He gets energetic. That's why I said I don't know if we're going to be able to see sometimes when he's up and down, but Dawson putting a good move on George down low on the other end.
Start things back on this end. 7 minutes exactly left to go as they're going to pass this one around. Dale going to drive this one. Puts 2 feet on the ground, stops, goes up for the shot. It's going to go off of Kaler. It's going to be a miss. It's going to be out of bounds. We'll stay down here for the Marlette Red Raiders. So Marlette looking to get back here as it is just a 2-0 ball game. Kingston jumps out to the early lead. Inbound right here, right in front of us in the corner to George. Bad pass back. Oh. Dale didn't look like he was going to be able to catch up to that one, but was able to do so and throws that one back over. Quady with it now. Quady, point guard position, hands that one off over to Heisner. Heisner over to Marshall. Long three-point shot here, in and out. Hit every part of that rim and pops right back on out. Quady misses his first three-pointer of the night. It's going to be Cloyd with a little mid-range jumper there. He is going to be hitting that one as Hobson. We need to put up a video of what I don't want to get in trouble, but his antics on the bench are some of the best around. 4-0 ball game, though. Kingston.
Maybe better than some of these college players.
He looks right at the Marlette fan section on the opposite side of the floor here, and definitely gives them an eyeful as we get a shot here by Marshall. That's going to be off the front of the rim, no good. Kaler going to come up with a rebound, looking to go up by 6 early on in this game. He loses the handle on it. He's able to get that right back, though, and gets it up to Dawson. Dawson now going to be bringing this up for the Cardinals.
Marlette kind of sticking in a hard man-to-man. A lot of ball rotation here by Kingston, and got George off the feet again.
Nate Dawson once again is able to put it up and in, so another nice shot there by the senior transfer from Mayville, Mr. Nate Dawson, as he's able to get 4 points early on here this evening. Definitely like to see him step up. Hasn't been with our top scorer maybe that we thought he would be this season, but tonight's the night he could do it. Speaking of top scorers, Alex Heisner, he was your top scorer against Harbor Beach. He puts up a 3 right there to cut the lead in half as we're at a 6-3 ball game already. 5:07 left to go.
Yeah, you knew that was going to be coming eventually, and it's just a matter of time before they ended up dropping one in, as they like to pull the trigger quite often from 3.
Neff back the other way, trying his own 3. That's going to rim out. It's going to be rebounded by the Red Raiders. 4:52 left to go, 6-3 ball game. Marlette can tie things up with another nice 3-point shot. They're 1 of 2. Speaking of, it's going to be out front of the iron. No good. Excuse me. They were 1 of 3. Now they are 1 of 4. It's going to be rebounded and going coast to coast. Cloyd, he's going to end up missing that one, but it's going to be rebounded, and it looks like it is going to be a call against Marlette here. So 6-3 ball game, 4:36 left to go in this first quarter of play. It is your game of the week here on Classic Rock I-92. Thank you for joining us this evening. Again, I want to remind everybody, Let's Talk Sports going to be live from the studios once again tomorrow. We're going to have special guests after this free throw. I'll let you know if back of the iron, Neff misses his first free throw. We are going to be having the Lady Tigers in.
Got to bring him in. Not too bad. Second shot up and good.
Makes that one 7-3, 4:36 left to go. Yeah, going to be having a couple of them come on in, so that'll definitely be nice as we're going to get a 7-3 ball game. Going 1 of 1 for the free throw line there was Neff, so we'll be back the other way. Marlette looking to come back into this lead. Quady with the ball now being guarded by Cloyd. Quady gets around Cloyd. Nice little mid-range jumper there.
Nice
kind of an awkward shot.
Nice floater. Nice floater in the lane.
Had a man all over him, but was able to put that one up and in. So nice shot there by Quady. Back the other way. They're going to go. Taylor takes a look at the landscape in front of him. 7-5 ball game. 3:58 left to go. He's going to drive this one. He's going to stop, pull back, and he's going to go right back at it. It's going to be ripped right out of his hands, though. Nice steal here for the Red Raiders. Trying to go coast to coast as well. Number 15, Dylan Cook, who had himself a pretty good football season this year. One of those names to look forward to next year, as he is just a junior.
Yeah, not too shabby. Yeah, he's definitely very, very fast on the hardwood, as he was out on the grass as well this year.
Going to be Cloyd with the ball as he is on the near sideline on the far end. Taylor now with it. He's going to go cross-court pass over to Neff. Neff back over to James. Neff thought about the three. He's going to get called for the travel there.
Oh.
Hobson already had the 3 fingers up in the air thinking that they were going to pull the trigger on that. I think everyone did, and including Neff as well, because he took an extra step there.
Marshall taking a seat. Solgate coming on in here for the Red Raiders.
So turnover here, 7-5 ball game. Great opportunity for the Red Raiders now to get things rolling. 3:16 left to go. Quady, he's thinking about it. He wants to pull the trigger on that one. He's not able to do so. He's going to hold on to it, as we're going to get Solgate with it. Solgate's going to get it over to Heisner. Dale with a little mid-range jumper from the baseline. Nice rebound by Cook. Dylan Cook with the rebound. He puts that one back up and in. He fills it up. Tie ball game, but back the other way. It is going to be Hunter James using that athleticism that we know he has a ton of. He's able to fill it up on the other end to make it now a 9-7 ball game. 2:43 left to go here. Still in the first quarter of play in your game of the week. Trying to slow things down the other way. Get a nice bucket here. It's Marlette. Dale's going to put that. He's going to be fouled on the way up.
Dawson?
It looked like it was on Dawson, if I saw it right.
What it looks like.
Nope.
No.
It is going to be against Taylor, I believe. Yes.
Okay. Dale's going to go ahead and head to the line. Going to be a 2-shot foul. Up and down game. First shot up and off the back of the iron for Dale.
Again, want to remind you to stick around. Halftime show tonight and every night that we are on a game of the week is brought to you by your local DQ Grill and Chill. Not fast food, it's fan food. 2:31 left to go, 9-7 ball game. Dawson going to be taking a seat. Second free throw is good. Make that 9-8.
Checking in for Dawson with Jack Green.
Jack Green, kind of talked about him on the way over this evening. Now he's a nice little spark plug off the bench here for the Red Raiders. And going to be missing on that shot. So it's going to be rebounded here by the Red Raiders. Back the other way. Bub hooking us up here. Bub, thank you so much, man. Back the other way. It is going to be the Raiders. The Red Raiders filling it up. Take the lead there. I missed who got the shot. But is that Cook on the shot?
Yeah, it was Cook on the shot.
Back the other way. It's going to be a long three here by Neff. In and out. No good. Cloyd right there, though. To collect that, he puts it up. No good. Rebounded by Neff. Neff eventually gets himself a bucket. It's a 2-pointer, but he'll take it. As we got an 11-10 ball game now here with 1:45 left to go in this first quarter of play. Sean Quady now going to bring this one down to this end of the court. Trying to get that lead back as they're able to claw their way back into this. It is going to be Dylan Cook. Another shot right here in front of us, about a 6-footer, 8-footer on that one.
Yep.
He's able to fill it up, 12-11. And quick the other way is going to be the Cardinals. Get it inside to Jack Green. The big man turns around, no good. Rebounded here by Quady. Coach Lester not happy with the way that possession went. 12-11 your score. Quady going to drive this one. He kicks that back. Heisner, long three, back of the iron, no good. Rebounded by the big man Kaler down low as he gets it up to Neff. 1 minute left to go here in this first quarter of play. Hunter James turns around. He's going to flip that back over to Neff, over to Kaler. Kaler slows things down, pulls back on it, gets a nice screen there by Green. Not able to do much with it as he had another man right in his face as soon as he picked up that screen. Going to drive it here. No good by Kaler, rebounded by Dale. So Marlette with the lead, 12-11. And remember, they were down 6-0 at one point in this ball game, and they have taken the lead since. Quady going to slow things down. 38 seconds left to go. in this first quarter of play. Definitely would like to get that lead and keep that lead, or I should say like to keep that lead, and Quady is trying to make sure they keep it. Long three-point shot in front of the iron, no good. Taylor going to bring this one down. Slowing things down here under 20 seconds left to go. And they're going to be the ones that are going to want to take that lead and keep it going into the second quarter. Taylor gets his man to fight, runs into Neff there. 7 seconds left to go. We got a steal back the other way. Heisner, nobody in front of him. He's going to miss a wide open layup. Floyd just heaves it up. No good, but man, what a process of events there. A little events that happened right there. Nonetheless, it is 12-11, end of first quarter. We're going to take 30 seconds, come back. We're going to take a breath and try 92 game of the week.
And Vassar is your go-to for all your graphic and printing needs. They offer vinyl graphics with an array of options, small and large printing for everything from pamphlets and calendars to banners and entire wall graphics and everything in between. Have a business? Spruce it up with new signage or literally wear your brand on your sleeve with apparel options galore. Larson Graphics, located at 1065 East Huron Avenue in Vassar. Call 823-3000 or visit larsongraphics.com. That's larsongraphics.com. Welcome back to the Classic Rock I-92 High School Game of the Week. Let's get back to the action with Scott Bowlesby and Chris Wilcox.
We're back, Classic Rock I-92 Game of the Week after one. It is 12-11. Marlette on top of Kingston. As it is your Game of the Week. Once again, I want to thank our sponsors, your halftime sponsor, your local DQ Grilling Show. It's not fast food, it's fan food. Schneeberg's of Cass City, the Superstore, the Thumb, Moore Shoreline, Chevrolet Buick of Seaboyne. Visit mooreshoreline.com. Post-game show brought to you by Denny Miller, your local farm bureau insurance agent. And I also want to thank Larson Graphics, Frazzle Graphics, and Air Advantage for all of the help all throughout the season, for sure. Coming back out, 12-11 is your score. Marlette on top after one quarter of play here. Have to go on, jump on our Twitter and update that. It is going to be Kretterman with it. First shot of the game for Kretterman. A turnaround jumper fills it up 13-12, 7:27 left to go.
Just like that, a nice little spark plug off the bench here for Coach Lester. Levi Kretterman checking in, and just kind of an instant spark for them no matter what. Not only him, but Green. We were kind of talking about that on the way over. Nice down pass to Cook, down low on the block, and just like that, Cook's got a couple more points.
So there's going to be 14-13 now, 7 minutes left to go. I want to thank St. Louis Cuthrell updating us here at the end of one, 16-16. Cass City staying right there with USA.
Oh.
So we'll see how much Kingston maybe took out of USA earlier this week, but we know they start slow and then pick it up.
And one just like that.
Neff drives that one. He's going to be fouled on the way up, and he's going to be picking up a freebie with it. So it will be a 15-14 ball game and could possibly increase this lead to 2 now with 6:49 left to go here in this second quarter of play.
Yeah, nice move by Neff down low as he's going to get the and one and steps to the charity stripe off the front of the iron, but able to get his own board, and he's going to get fouled again.
You don't see that a lot.
Box out the shooter. Box out the shooter.
That's
number one rule when free throw shooting, right?
That's kind of where you're supposed to go right away, right?
Yeah.
Starting the second quarter of play, Reese on top of Bannock, 15-7.
Pull-up jumper, just like that. Mr. Neff from just on inside the arc and drops it.
So we got a 3-point game, 17-14 again after that failed and one, but Tech got his own rebound, then got fouled. So there you go, 17-14 game.
Been a lot of pressure here from Kingston.
For a team that's
going
played
to 1-3-1.
2 physical games this week against a USA squad and also an International Academy of Flint squad that runs you to death. They are playing a heck of a ball game here on the defensive side of things. Missed shot there by Quady. Got the ball. It's on the ground. Neff's going to end up with it as he's going to drive this one up, not slowing down, quickly up to Kaler. Kaler, nice job down low. He's going to miss it right there. The putback in for Mr. Hunter James to make this now a 19-14 ball game. So here comes Kingston now to flex their muscle.
Yeah, Kingston gets on some nice little runs, but you're right, man. They've just been run all week long, just like that, tip pass, and they're out running again.
Hunter James takes that one away. He's going to get it right back to Neff. Neff back over to Hunter. Hunter crosses the center court. As take that over to Cloyd, going to get knocked out of his hands. Going to go out of bounds, so we'll stay in the hands of the Kingston Cardinals.
Yeah, both you and I had a chance to watch that USA game, and you're right. They ran them up and down the court. We already know what IAF does, and they run as well. We were at that game earlier in the season to watch that.
Yes, that's for sure.
If you're Kingston, your legs got to be a little drained by now.
Absolutely. Absolutely. It's going to be Kingston getting the inbound pass here. Cloyd with it, being guarded by Quady out beyond the arc. Gets it over to Neff. Neff back over to Kreiderman. Kreiderman cycles that, I should say, over to Cloyd. Taylor gets it on over to Kreiderman. Back inside to Cloyd. Kicks it out to Taylor. Just inside the arc. No good. Kreiderman, nice offensive board. Nice offensive board there by Green. Putback finally is able to make that up and in. It's not Green, excuse me. That's Hunter James. I don't know why I said Green. The eyes, man. I tell you what, so far away to look down there. Just want to let everybody know as well, we're going to have a little bit of an extended halftime as well. We'll get the MHSA this week in high school sports as it is snow coming this evening, or winter homecoming, or whatever you call it, as the people that are all dressed a lot better than I'll ever dress are now heading off the court. Back coast to coast the other way. It's going to be Taylor filling that one up and in. Kingston now takes a double-digit lead, I believe.
Yeah.
Did they fill that one? Oh, I guess
no, you're
not.
correct. Yep.
23-14 as they take a 30-second timeout. Let's stick right here with you. Mahalski Excavating and Construction would like to wish Kingston Cardinals good luck. Marlette Regional Hospital, Family Clinics in Brown City, Kingston, Mayville, Marlette, and North Branch. CMR Tractors, the area's best Tyler Tractor dealership, 7530 State Road in Millington, CMRtractors.com. International RV World doesn't just sell campers and RVs, they sell fun. When you become a customer, you become a part of the family. Visit their Bay City location today. Go Cardinals. The Adjos of Kingston, your local full-service restaurant specializing in pizza. Check out their daily special, 683-2640. And Kelly & Company Insurance, located in Kingston and Marlette, providing insurance and financial services. It's kind of a funny thing because they're so close. It's like 11 miles that separates them. You see a lot of that where there's locations in Kingston and Marlette. There's a lot of families that have ties to both areas. So very cool.
Well, Lester being one of those. Coach Lester being one of those with ties in both areas.
Yes, that is. Yeah, exactly. As other Coach Lester came up and had a chat with you before the game. As inside pass here, nice job turning around, putting that shot up with Cook. Going to be no good. Rebounded. Boyd kind of palmed that ball a little bit. Maybe got away with it, but the way they call things nowadays in basketball, I think that that's the least their worries. Neff long
long downtown
front of the iron, no good. Rebounded here by the Cardinals. It's going to go out of bounds, and it will go to the Red Raiders, I do believe. No, it is going to go back into the hands of the Cardinals.
Trying to figure out who touched that.
Your guess is as good as mine.
Yeah, I know.
When everybody stood up, I kind of lost possession of the ball myself. James with the drive. He's going to put that body on into Dale. He fills that one up and in. 11-point game, 25-14 is your score. 3:50 left to go. Kingston turn up the heat here on this cold Friday evening in Marlette.
I don't know what you're talking about. Do we have to walk?
Just a little bit of a light jog.
Yeah.
Quady takes a three. Thought about driving that one in, kicks it out to Heisner. Heisner gets it into Dale, looking back out, gets it over to Quady. Cloyd just shutting him down right now. Doing a great job. It's going to be Dale high off the glass, no good. Rebounded by Kreiderman. Kicks on over to James. Hunter James bringing this one up for Kingston.
Nice
pass inside. All in stride. Cloyd puts that one up and in to make this now 27-14. 3:13 left to go.
Here come your subs.
Got a couple subs coming in. Caleb Goss. Said that right?
Yep.
Long three-point shot here right in front of us by Quady. No good from the corner. Dale, though, and Kreiderman's going to get a fingertip, I do believe, on that one to knock it back. We're going to get a battle for the ball. It's going to go out of bounds off of the Red Raiders, so it will be Kingston ball. Taylor going to inbound this one. Caleb Goss coming on in, as well as Nate Dawson. Taylor, Kreiderman going to be taking a seat.
Yep, Kingston's just running up and down the floor, and you got to give some of these guys a break. And as it always happens, man, it could be quick. But a little bit of a half-court pressure here by Marlette.
Dawson with it, kicks it over to James. James not even close, going to get a call down low.
Almost kind of looked like a perfect pass as Cloyd was streaking right to the basket from the opposite side.
I bet you he would tell you that that's exactly what it was if he asked him after the game.
I'm sure he would.
3:48 left to go in the second. Reese on top of Bad Axe, 20-10. Boys basketball action. Thank you to Sheridan Photography for that update. Going to be a drive here. Quady is going to be blocked. It's going to be taken away by the Cardinals. Goss going to get called there with the travel. Can't be happy. Coach Lester, first time touching the ball this evening. And he's going to get called with the travel. We're going to get a substitute in here. Hunter James going to be taking a seat. Quinn Bouchard going to be coming on in, the big 6'8 junior. Notice him when he's on the court, that's for sure.
It's always nice when you can have somebody go from 6'1 to 6'8.
Not a bad growth spurt there, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Maybe Cook with it. Neff right on him. Passes that over. It's going to be a bad pass as it goes out of bounds. So we'll be back to the Cardinals. We're going to be a timeout here by the Cardinals. Is that a full timeout? Find out when they pop it up on the board. 30-second timeout, so we'll stay right here with you. I want to thank a couple more. Some Area Psychological Services, only local agency that offers counseling and applied behavioral analysis. Call them at 872-1800 or stop into the Care or Cassidy location. And also want to thank Marlette Oil and Gas, 2875 Main Street in Marlette. Visit marletteoil.com, serving the Thumb area since 1920. I lost my pen.
Uh-oh.
Can't do that. Need that.
Yeah, don't lose that.
Again, Let's Talk Sports coming at you live from home. Our home base tomorrow. We were in Marlette last week. Going to be back in the...
Millington last week.
Did I say Marlette?
You did say Marlette.
CMs, man. Luckily, I didn't say we were in Mayville.
It's the colors, though.
The colors. The
red block, I get it.
Yes, the red block. As they're playing the Cardinals. There we go. That's what screwed me up. Sean Quady as they come out of this timeout. Again, 13-point game, 27-14. Going to trap Quady. Quady back in the backcourt. He's going to have Heisner right here in front of us. So Heisner catches it, releases it immediately. He's going to go in and out. Got a bat off the ball. Pops back right in the hands of Quady. No-look pass over to Heisner. He's going to drive this one. Puts up the floater. No good. Got a couple of Cardinals down. Bouchard and also Kreiderman's going to go down. Excuse me, not Kreiderman. Dawson's going to go down. As they get it back the other way, Neff now with it as he gets it over to Cloyd. Cloyd gets it on over to Dawson, back over to the big man Bouchard.
I always wait for him to pull the trigger, kind of like a Manute Bowl type thing where he's going to shoot 7 threes or something.
Back up the other way. Good save here, but it goes right into the hands of Dawson for Kingston. Marlette did get the steal as they went back the other way. Kaler going to be checking in right away here. The only thing here, Cloyd, long three-point shot from the corner. He's going to fill that up. 30-14, Kingston in the driver's seat right now.
Cloyd's having himself a great night thus far. 7 and 6 so far on the night.
Under a minute left to go here in this second quarter, first half, as we're going to be going to an extended halftime. We're going to get into the This Week in MHSAA show coming at you at halftime, as it is winter snow coming. Long three-point shot here back of the iron, no good. Rebound, he got a battle for the ball. We're going to get a jump ball call. The arrow is in the direction of the Red Raiders, so they will hold on to it.
Gets the ball down here. Neff going to take a seat. Kaler is stepping on in.
Inbound this, 43.5 seconds left to go in the second quarter play, 30-14.
Dale checking in. Avery Clark checking on out for Marlette.
Inbound pass right here in front of us to Dale as he gets that over to the hands of Cook. Or excuse me, Nathan Reel. I apologize. Getting some of these numbers mixed up here. Waiting for the travel call is Coach Lester, and he's going to eventually get that call.
He was wanting it. He was wanting it.
Marshall, man, I will get these names down eventually, as it is going to be Dawson inbound pass here. It doesn't feel like it's been a week since we've done a game. It feels longer than that for some reason. I don't know why.
It does.
Bouchard with it. He's going to lose the handle on it down low. Going to be taking away Marlette back the other way. It's a 16-point lead here for the Cardinals. Fadeaway shot. Beautiful shot there by Sean Quady.
Now, Quady had 2 the first quarter. He's got now 2 the second.
Yeah. Trying to get Bouchard to inbound the ball and almost gave it away. And Kaler's like, you just go down there. I'll inbound.
Go down there, big man. I'll bring the ball up. You just keep walking down the other end.
Lloyd with it. He's looking for that last shot. Long three.
Oh, my.
33-16. Heading into halftime.
Give him 10, folks.
Lloyd. Absolutely gorgeous stroke on that one as he fills it up and in. So With that being said, we're going to jump on into This Week in High School Sports with the MHSA. We're going to come back here in a couple minutes. We'll have a king and queen possibly by the time you talk to us again. Stick around. It's your game of the week. Halftime, Classic Rock on 92.
Record-setting Wildcat, official coach communication, and level playing field. It's all next on This Week in High School Sports, powered by Michigan Student Aid.
This is Deborah Lipian from Majestic Sky Link here in Carroll. We are your local premier Dish authorized TV and internet retailer. Are you tired of waiting on hold and trying to talk to the big box companies? Why not just talk to your neighbors here at Majestic Sky Link? We pride ourselves on the great customer experience we provide for our Dish TV and internet customers. Drop by Majestic Sky Link at 326 South State Street in Carroll. Call 989-673-8094 or visit us at MajesticSkylink.com. Local dealer, local service.
Hi everyone, it's Rick Lipan from Majestic Sky Link, your local Dish premier retailer, TV and internet expert. In these days of fast-paced lives and fast-talking salespeople, it's nice to know you can still count on your local Dish premier retailer to tell you the honest truth. Drop by Majestic Sky Link at 326 South State Street in Carroll. Call us at 989-673-8094 or visit us at MajesticSkylink.com. We are your local resource for TV and internet solutions.
This is Deborah Lipian from Majestic Sky Link here in Carroll. We are your local premier Dish authorized TV and internet retailer. Are you tired of waiting on hold and trying to talk to the big box companies? Why not just talk to your neighbors here at Majestic Sky Link? We pride ourselves on the great customer experience we provide for our Dish TV and internet customers. Drop by Majestic Sky Link at 326 South State Street in Carroll. Call 989-673-8094 or visit us at MajesticSkylink.com. Local dealer, local service.
Hi everyone, it's Rick Lipan from Majestic Sky Link, your local Dish premier retailer, TV and internet expert. In these days of fast-paced lives and fast-talking salespeople, it's nice to know you can still count on your local Dish premier retailer to tell you the honest truth. Drop by Majestic Sky Link at 326 South State Street in Carroll. Call us at 989-673-8094 or visit us at MajesticSkylink.com. We are your local resource for TV and internet solutions.
Our first couple comes to us from the freshman class, Cindy Benarche and Tristan Grady. Cindy is the daughter of Ryan and Joe Benarche. She's involved in volleyball and soccer. Her future plans are to graduate high school, and she would like to give special thanks to her parents for everything they do for her. Tristan is the son of Corey Grady and Heather Davis. He is involved in football, basketball, and baseball. His role models are his mom and dad because they taught him, instead of just telling him. Tristan's future plans are to go to work as soon as possible and be independent. His favorite quote is, if you think about quitting, think about why you started. Next are the sophomore reps, Emma Albertson and Justin Cummings. Is the daughter of Daniel and Katie Elberson. She's involved in track, BPA. She is a student council secretary. Her role models are her parents because of all the hard work and sacrifices to support her family. Emma's future plans are to attend a 4-year university or college, then to travel to different places and meet new people. Emma's favorite quote is, time flies when you're having fun. Dustin, the son of Melissa and Shane Cummings, and plays football. His role model is his dad because he's always there for him and wants to grow up to be hardworking just like he is. His future plans are to get a job and have a beautiful wife and kids. Dustin would like to give a special thanks to his mom and dad and the sophomore class. Our final pair of representatives for this year's junior class, Jordan Boyne and Leo Naka. Jordan is the daughter of Jordan's future plans include graduating and going to college. Her role models are her parents because they are the biggest supporters and make every sporting event possible. She'd also like to give special thanks to her friends Kennedy, Josie, and Sydney for being awesome friends, and Colin for being the coolest person she knows. Leo is the son of John and Sarah Magda. He's involved in football, baseball, YAC, PPA, NHS, student council, engineering club, and academic games. Leo's role model is Johnny Cash, because even though he went to jail many times, whether to sin or for being arrested, he stayed true to who he was. His future plans are to go to college for an undecided subject and get a job that pertains to that undecided subject. Leo's favorite quote is, normally if given the choice between doing something and nothing, I choose to do nothing. But I always do something, even if it helps someone else do nothing. I work all night and it meant nothing got done. And now for the 2019 Snow County Corps. Our first couple is Riley Bauer and Brett Havens. Riley is the daughter of Georgina Shad and Tim Bauer. She's a 4-year varsity volleyball player and NHS treasurer. Her role model was Katie Shaver because she always saw the good in people and any situation, no matter the circumstances. Her future plans are to obtain a nursing degree and later specialize in OB nursing. Her favorite quote is, God gave us 2 hands so we could pet 2 dogs at once. Brett is the son of Barry and Holly Havens. Brett is involved in football and is a member of the track team. Brett's role models are his parents because they have shown him that with hard work and love, even the toughest battles can be conquered. His future plans are to achieve his heavy equipment operator's license. Brett's favorite quote is, a successful man is one who can lay a firm foundation with the bricks others have thrown at him. Our next couple, Lydia Gadamski and Caleb Storm. Lydia is the daughter of Stephanie Griffith and granddaughter to Sheila McCoy. She's involved in varsity volleyball and track. Her role model is her brother Jordan because he is a great brother. Her future plans are to go to college for forensic biochemistry. Lydia would like to give special thanks to her friends and her family for being there for her when she needed them most. Caleb is the son of Craig and Bridget Storm. He's involved in football, track, and SAE Bob. His role model are his football coaches because they have taught him about life and have always been supportive. His future plans are to obtain some skills and get a job. He would like to give special thanks to his parents for letting him live his life and helping him fix his mistakes when he messes up. Next, we have Bailey Brooks and Christopher Munch. Bailey is the daughter of CJ and Tiffany Brooks. She's involved in varsity cheerleading and student council. Her role model is her grandma, Linda Larson, because she is the most caring person in her life, and she will drop whatever she is doing to help a person in need. Her future plans are to attend Delta College in the fall and study special education. Bailey's favorite quote is, I am Beyonce always. Chris is the son of Doctors Robert and Janet Munch. He is the student council president. He is also involved in soccer, baseball, Annoying Maggie, NHS, PPA, academic games, art club, Eagle Scout, and dating Willie Wilson. The greatest chick in this joint. His role model is Betty White because she is lit. His future plans are to attend either Funds College or Yale University and become a veterinarian so he can take care of Lily's cats. His favorite quote is, honey, where's my super suit? Following are Courtney Morosi and William Jacob. Courtney is the daughter of Kimberly and Steve Morosi. She's involved in varsity cheer, 4-H, and PBA. Future plans to become a licensed cosmetologist and later own her own salon. Courtney would like to give a special thanks to her parents for always supporting her and for shaping her into the person she is today. Will is the son of Riley and Cece Jacob. He is involved in football, wrestling, and baseball. His role model is Riley Chapin because he is the hardest working, most honest person he knows. His future plans are to enlist in the Marines. He would like to give a special thanks to Brett Havens for jumping that fence with him. Our last couple is Emma Morales and Alex Eisner. Emma is the daughter of Brian and Laura Morales. She's involved in indoor soccer, spring soccer, and 4-H. Her future plans are to attend Delta College for 2 years and then Saginaw Valley State University. Emma's favorite quote is, if the plan doesn't work, change the plan, not the goal. Alex is the son of Scott and Kelly Heisman. He's involved in baseball, basketball, golf, and soccer. His role model is his grandfather, Les Phillips, because he has the perfect balance of hard work and goofiness. His future plans are to attend Northwood University to pursue a degree in marketing. Alex's favorite quote is, I'm not superstitious, but I'm a little stitious. Returning to present the crowns to this year's King and Queen are last year's King and Queen, Justin McClellan and Sydney Parker Noble. Alongside last year's King and Queen are the crown bearers, Cadence Wilkins and Owen Barrett. Cadence is the daughter of John and Takara Wilkins. Her favorite color is red and her favorite food is pizza. When Cadence grows up, she would like to be a doctor for babies. Owen is the son of Kyle and Katie Barrett. His favorite color is also red, and his favorite food is cookies. When Owen grows up, he would like to be a basketball player. And now, the moment you've all been waiting for, it's time to announce the winner of the 2019 Snowcoming King and Queen. This year's king, Chris Much. The winter 2019 Snowcoming Queen is... We gotta get the sash on first. Okay, now I can officially tell you who the winter 2019 Snowcoming Queen is. Emma Morales. Thank you to student council for the hard work that they put into making this a memorable year. This concludes our halftime. Thank you for our support and enjoy the rest of the game. Go Red Raiders!
This is Deborah Lipian from Majestic Sky Link here in Carroll. We are your local premier Dish authorized TV and internet retailer. Are you tired of waiting on hold and trying to talk to the big box companies? Why not just talk to your neighbors here at Majestic Sky Link? We pride ourselves on the great customer experience we provide for our Dish TV and internet customers. Drop by Majestic Sky Link at 326 South State Street in Carroll. Call 989-673-8094 or visit us at MajesticSkylink.com. Local dealer, local service.
Hi everyone, it's Rick Lipan from Majestic Sky Link, your local Dish premier retailer, TV and internet expert. In these days of fast-paced lives and fast-talking salespeople, it's nice to know you can still count on your local Dish premier retailer to tell you the honest truth. Drop by Majestic Sky Link at 326 South State Street in Carroll. Call us at 989-673-8094 or visit us at MajesticSkylink.com. We are your local resource for TV and internet solutions.
This is Deborah Lipian from Majestic Sky Link here in Carroll. We are your local premier Dish authorized TV and internet retailer. Are you tired of waiting on hold and trying to talk to the big box companies? Why not just talk to your neighbors here at Majestic Sky Link? We pride ourselves on the great customer experience we provide for our Dish TV and internet customers. Drop by Majestic Sky Link at 326 South State Street in Carroll. Call 989-673-8094 or visit us at MajesticSkylink.com. Local dealer, local service.
Hi everyone, it's Rick Lipan from Majestic Sky Link, your local Dish premier retailer, TV and internet expert. In these days of fast-paced lives and fast-talking salespeople, it's nice to know you can still count on your local Dish premier retailer to tell you the honest truth. Drop by Majestic Sky Link at 326 South State Street in Carroll. Call us at 989-673-8094 or visit us at MajesticSkylink.com. We are your local resource for TV and internet solutions.
This is Deborah Lipian from Majestic Sky Link here in Carroll. We are your local premier Dish authorized TV and internet retailer. Are you tired of waiting on hold and trying to talk to the big box companies? Why not just talk to your neighbors here at Majestic Sky Link? We pride ourselves on the great customer experience we provide for our Dish TV and internet customers. Drop by Majestic Sky Link at 326 South State Street in Carroll. Call 989-673-8094 or visit us at MajesticSkylink.com. Local dealer, local service.
Class, best writing. So open class means it's up against anybody. Free press, Detroit News, Lansing.
Oh, wow.
It finished third. in the
Hey,
entire state.
awesome. Congratulations.
This is what the judge had to say about the article. Bub is my hero. This is an example of community journalism at its best. If you didn't get to read that article, you definitely missed out. It was a great article and a great look inside of Bub's life and how he's been able to overcome all the odds as we're starting up second half action here. Nathan Cloyd starting things off with a three-pointer just like that. So heat check right out of the locker room, and guess what? Still warm.
Hey,
Still warm.
Cloyd's 3 of 3 thus far, and he's pouring it on right now. But Marlette was sitting in a 2-3 zone, and guess what? Might have to get out of that to pull yourself a little bit closer.
See what they can do here to answer. They're going to need a big answer. It's going to be Quady as he hands that one off over to Cook. Cook trying to drive this one. Nice job there from the baseline. Cook, little floater there, fills that up and in. Cuts that lead back down to 19 now.
Hey, Cook having himself a good night as well.
18, 36-18 is your score. Hunter James down low, being guarded there by Dale. He's able to put that one out, fills it up and in. Dale trying to argue his point, but the call has already been called, and it's going to be against Dale. It'll be an in-one here for Mr. Hunter James. So it's possibly a 21-point game here.
Yeah.
6:58 left to go in the third.
If you didn't know Hunter and you're just playing basketball against some kids, they have him listed at 6'1". He's not 6'1".
No.
He's far from 6'1".
For sure.
5'11", I think, 5'10"-ish, maybe 5'11", I think is what his actual height is. But he plays like he's 6'5" because he can jump out of the gym.
Yes, that is absolutely
very
true.
athletic. Obviously, we know that. But if you're just coming up against him, you wouldn't think so.
Quady puts up the shot. He's going to miss that one. It's going to be rebounded here by the Cardinals. Kingston bringing this one down. It's going to be Cloyd. An old little shovel pass over to Taylor. Taylor being double teamed here. He's to the backcourt. He's going to get up to Cloyd. Cloyd flips it over to Neff. Neff in the corner fills it up.
Oh, man.
They are feeling it right now.
Oh,
and
man.
They said, energy? Yeah, we got plenty of that. Riding that high, though, from the win against International Academy of Flint, you know, that's something you wanted to cool down if you were Marlette coming into this game. Coming into a big game like that, coming out of a big game like that, you know, Kingston is going to be feeling it as it's going to be a step out of bounds. It's going to be now Kingston ball, so they're looking to pour it on even more. 42-18, 6:09 left to go here in your game of the week. Again, that was your halftime show. We just got out of a little bit ago. Brought to you by your local DQ Grill and Chill. It's not fast food, it's fan food. Aaron Taylor he's got handles too. I mean, that's the thing is
not
he's
bad.
not just a big. He's able to handle the ball and bring it up the court. He's doing a great job of it this evening. Get that back over to Dawson.
Well, and that's one of the big things, right? I mean, Taylor, they got him listed at 6'1". Now he is realistically 6'1".
Yes. Floater high off the backboard. No good by James. Going to be rebounded here by the Red Raiders.
Cole Ellis.
Yeah, I got
new
name in there.
over
No,
here.
you're fine. I have the roster up on my computer, so I could have just used it like that. But baseline shot here by Heisner, no good. As we get that pass up to Cloyd. Cloyd going to drive this one. No good. Going to be rebounded by Neff. No good. Rebounded by James. Puts it back. Dawson puts up the three. Fills it up and in.
Oh, my.
45-18. It is all Kingston. 5:09 left to go here in the third quarter of play. When I say all Kingston, it's just absolutely filthy.
You mean all Kingston is there just hasn't been much stop here by Marlette. Just like that, Sean Quady knocking down a three.
Definitely much needed three, but back the other way. Nate Dawson's not going to let anybody stop him as he drives that one on and fills it up. Back up to a 47-21 game.
Sorry, just switching his sheets here.
Have a update here. Dryden, International Academy of Flint, all knotted up at 24 at half.
Oh.
So we'll see what Kingston took out of Dryden, as that one's going to be thrown away. Neff's going to end up with a steal there. Going to get it up to Kaler. Kaler going to drive this one. He's just going to take it himself. No good. Dawson going to come up with the rebound. He does lose his handle on it, though. Over to Sean Quady. Quady nice little behind the back as he is able to get around his defender. Bringing this one up. Floyd staying right there with him, trying to drive this one. Makes Floyd bite, puts it up. No good. Dawson going to end up with the rebound. Almost taken away there by Cole Ellis, but it's going to be back in the hands of Kaler. He's going to drive this one. He's going to just put it up off the glass. That looked like it was good, but it bounces right back out. It's going to be no good, so it's going to be rebounded by the Red Raiders. So
maybe Kaler heard us say, hey, he's got to put some points on the board if he wants to sit over here. I don't know. He's putting them up, that's for sure.
He knew what he had to do. It's going to be almost taken away here. Little floater there for the Red Raiders. That is going to be number 15, Dylan Cook, putting that one up to junior. Back to a 47-23 lead.
Dylan Cook having himself a nice game, 12 points thus far. Just not kind of a silent 12 points, really.
Yeah.
Nothing, not a big, as we like, quiet and bigger is different, right? I mean, Cloyd's getting hot, and Neff off the side of the rim with a three-pointer.
Neff downtown, it's going to be no good. James, and another and one. Hunter filling that one up. Breaks this back to a 26-point game. And one.
We talk about this a lot, but we've seen a lot of and ones. A lot of and ones this year.
We have seen a lot of them, that is for sure. Got quite a few different substitutions coming in here. Kobe Mahaffey came in. Number 13, Nathan Reel came in. Somebody else on the far side, I can't see. I think it was Logan Marshall, checking in. And then for Kingston as well, we're going to be having Cody McCormick checking in for the first time this evening. Caleb Goss coming in, and I think that was it.
Yeah.
Everybody else has been out there as you're going to have a pass back over into the hands of Cook. Gets it eventually, and going to go back that over to Marshall. Marshall flips it back over to the hands of Mahaffey. Ball is going to be tipped around. It's going to be rebounded. Finally taken away here by McCormick. Back up the other way. Ball gets tipped out of bounds, and it is going to stay down here for the Cardinals.
Young little kid over there just about got a ornament on top of his head.
Yeah, we'll send it up with a lap full of Sean Quady. Well, I guess he's a little bit bigger than the kid, so I guess
Jack Green stepping on in here as Hunter James takes the seat.
Taylor gets the inbound pass here. Going to slow things down, take a deep breath. Passes over to Cloyd. Cloyd looking down low. Green trying to get some separation. As they're going to flip that all the way over to Green. He's going to call for the travel. Big man down low. We're going to get another newbie in here. A couple new faces I haven't seen play all year.
Yeah.
Scott Helton, the senior, 6'1" senior, stepping on in here for the Cardinals.
Yeah, a lot of new faces
points.
even for me.
See how far down the list. I think we've seen everybody but Jalen Little Thunder, but give him time. I'm sure he'll be into this game as that one going to be taken down. Oh, Brian Hobson hasn't been in either.
He'll be in.
Sure, you'll see a couple of them.
You'll see him. Braden George checking on in. Checking out is Dylan Cook. Going into full court press is Marlette. Trying to take advantage a little bit, try to get some quick points.
It's going to be Kaler. Got bodies going all over the place here. Gets tipped away. Quady going to come up with a big steal. He's able to keep that ball going. He's just going to take this himself. Nice little floater, fadeaway shot there. It's going to be no good. Rebound back the other way. McCormick back the other way for Kingston. No good. Ball is bouncing around here. Marshall takes a stump. Every hit on this floor sounds a lot harder than it probably really is, but
there's a lot of bounce to this floor.
There definitely is. 49-23, 1:45 left to go here in the third quarter. We're going to get a timeout.
Yeah, a lot of new faces on the floor here for Kingston, obviously, but still playing the hard one.
Yeah, it's yeah, I did see that.
Okay, all right.
I did see that score. I guess it was a pretty ugly game for Sandusky.
Yeah, Harbor Beach knocks off Sandusky 52-34.
Pirates outscored the Redskins 20-8 in the fourth quarter. That's via WLEW, so that must have been their game this evening. But yeah, I mean, a lot of new faces, getting them off the bench, getting them some playing time here. You're up 26 in the third quarter. You might as well let them get all the playing time that they can, get that bench a little bit deeper. Also, real quick, we do have another Greater Thumb West score coming at you. This conference Sheridan Photography. Bad Axe timeout, 3:34 left to go in the third. Reese 48, Bad Axe 19.
Oh.
Making the Greater Thumb Wild Wild West just absolutely wacky. Just when you think that there might be a team that can stick with USA and get them around for the money, as we got
nice pass
inside to Jack Green. Green uses that length as he is able to pull that one in, lay it up off the glass and in. Back to a 28-point lead now, 51-23, 1:30 left to go. And that ball is going to be almost thrown away. It's going to be taken here by the Red Raiders. Kind of see who that is. Kobe Mahaffey with it, gets it over to Marshall. Marshall backing in on Goff. Turns around, trying to get it down low. It's going to go off of nobody. I think it made it all the way through.
Yeah,
trying to get to Heisner down low.
Marshall kind of bumping into his own guy. George down low, just not helping himself out. Kind of a third defender there standing on him.
Inbound pass here. It's going to be Kaler bringing it up. 1:08 left to go, 51-23. After this long week, if you can clinch this win here and keep it going, you got to feel good if you're Coach Lester. I mean, going 2-1, you want to get that win against USA, but 2 out of 3 ain't bad, especially one against an International Academy of Flint squad. It's going to be taken down by George here, who haven't really said his name at all this evening.
We have not.
Not much to report back on with him, and that ball gets away from Heisner, going to be taken away by number 25, Helton, who's got the best first name on the court right now. Scott Helton out there.
Got to figure that was coming.
Wait till Jalen Little Thunder takes the floor, then that he might take the crown with that. As it is going to be Goss with it, gets it over to Helton, looking down low, kicks it out over to McCormick. He decides to put up a three. He gets it on the action. Coming off the bench, filling it up and in. You got to feel good when you can do that, as we have a 31-point lead here for the Cardinals, 54-23. And all the wind energy basically taken out of this Marlette Gymnasium this evening.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Just throwing up a three-point shot, no good. That's going to be end of your third quarter, 54-23. We're going to take a timeout. We're going to come back as we start wrapping things up here in your fourth quarter of play. It's all Kingston. It's your Game of the Week, Classic Rock. I-92, stick around.
Larson Graphics in Vassar is your go-to for all your graphic and printing needs. They offer vinyl graphics with an array of options, small and large printing for everything from pamphlets and calendars to banners and entire wall graphics and everything in between. Have a business? Spruce it up with new signage or literally wear your brand on your sleeve with apparel options galore. Larson Graphics, located at 1065 East Huron Avenue in Vassar. Call 823-3000 or visit larsongraphics.com. That's larsongraphics.com. Welcome back to the Classic Rock I-92 High School Game of the Week. Let's get back to the action with Scott Bowlesby and Chris Wilcox.
We are back with your Classic Rock I-92 Game of the Week, 54-23 as we enter the fourth and final frame here. And it's been all Kingston and still all Kingston in this ball game. And stick around after the game as we're going to have your post-game show brought to you by Denny Miller, your local Farm Bureau Insurance agent located in Vassar across from McDonald's. Call 823-8493. Don't forget to tune in tomorrow morning. Let's talk sports. We'll crown our Graduate Graphics Athlete of the Week, and I have a good feeling where our idea is as of right now.
Yeah.
Who knows? Something could pop up, but as of right now, big week. A lot of milestones to reach. Riley Buck hitting his 1,000th point. DJ Daniels hitting his 200th win in wrestling. So pretty nice.
Not too shabby.
Nice week for Thumb area athletes.
Look at
Two
it.
big milestones.
Taylor's got a servant now. Jack Green shoving him up water. Man, Green comes off the floor and he's doing even more.
This guy, man, I tell you what, Taylor just thinks he gets a cell phone. He thinks he
Right.
rules the world now.
Right.
Mahaffey puts up the three-point shot, no good. Rebounded here by the Red Raiders, putting up the shot, and that is going to be number 5 putting up the shot. Logan Marshall, he's going to be fouled, go to the floor, and that is going to be a call on the floor, I do believe.
Yeah, I'm going to call that on the floor, and looks like Jalen Little Thunder's getting ready to. He got it off, so you know he's going to be checking in.
There you go.
And Hobson's out there right now.
What was that about?
I have no idea.
Somebody hit the buzzer. Mahaffey decides to drive this one. Nice drive. He's going to be fouled. So he'll go to the line now. Let's see who they get this call against number
Hobson.
1, Hobson, for the Cardinals. 54-23, again, is your score here. I want to thank Mary Psychological Services. Check out their Carroll Cassidy location, 872-1800. First free throw there by Mahaffey is good. Kelly & Company Insurance, located in Kingston, Marlette, providing insurance and financial services. And Biagio's of Kingston, your local full-service restaurant specializing in pizza. Check out their daily special, 683-2640, as both free throws are good. 54-25, 7:20 left to go in this fourth quarter of play. Neff's going to be bringing this one up here for the Cardinals, being guarded by Marshall. Gets it over to Hobson. Hobson flips it over to Bouchard. Bouchard looking down low, the big man out beyond the arc. Maybe a little unfamiliar territory. As going to be a little shot there from Kreiderman from the free throw line. He ends up getting the rebound. He's going to call for the double dribble there.
Yeah, kind of seen that one coming.
Pretty easy call to make there.
Yeah.
And we'll be
Coach Lester telling him, grab the ball.
Yeah,
try to bring it down with the one hand, because you try to bring it down with one hand, you're going to get the double dribble call, and that's exactly what happened.
54-25. Again, after 3, it was 54-23. Even score at home. You are, then you're doing better than Chris. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, ouch.
No, shot there from number 5, Logan Marshall. I couldn't see who got it off. It was either going to be Marshall or into Nathan Reel, but it's going to be Marshall coming up with it. Looking down low, the big man, Bouchard, looking even further down low over to Kreiderman. Kreiderman, nice pass around his defender, gets it into the hands on the left side block into Cloyd's hands as he puts that one up and in. He's 56-27 left to go here in this ball game. Once again, congratulations, Emma Morales and Chris Much. Weird shot there by Mahaffey. I think he was trying to get the foul drawed on him, but he is eventually going to be able to get the foul drawed on him against Quinn Bouchard down low. So the big man is going to pick up a foul here, 56-27, 5:58 left to go.
Quinn says, all I did was just stick my hand out. I'm 6'8". What do you want me to do?
Cannot seem to clear my throat this evening. It's got to be the dry atmosphere, right?
That's right.
Or it could be all the talking. It's going to be
either way.
Filling up the free throw there. Got a new name, I should say, coming in. Avery Clark, the sophomore for Marlette. And number 55, Cole Ellis as well. I think Marlette Oil and Gas, 2875 Main Street in Marlette, serving the Thumb area since 1920. Visit marletteoil.com. Rebound after the missed free throw. It's going to be rebounded by Mr. Avery Clark, who just checked into the ball game. He's going to head to the line now, try to pick up a couple freebies himself, as it is a 56-28 ball game.
Yeah, Clark the line for a shot up and good. Quick pull the trigger.
On
he
his,
gets the ball. He's like up with it right away.
See if I can get a sponsor in. International RV World. Nope. As going to be missed on that free throw. Kingston eventually going to come up with it. We're going to get a timeout here by the Cardinals. Coach Lester not happy. International RV World, not just selling campers and RVs, they sell fun. When you become a customer, you become a part of the family. Visit their Bay City location. Go Cardinals. Man, just cannot shake this. 56-29.
What would make you think that Coach Lester's not happy?
Maybe because he left the rest of the team on the bench and he's yelling at the starting five right now.
And he's practicing box outs out there. Not too shabby.
He's knocking down his own team.
Hey, it happens.
Somebody's going to get injured.
Oh, I mean, you can't blame him. I mean, when you got somebody out there that's 6'8", everybody else is roughly pretty much 6 foot across the board, or 6'1". I mean, you got to get it.
Absolutely. Yes, I agree. So we'll see. He pointed at the scoreboard saying he doesn't care. I don't care how much time's left. I care how much we're up. You can't let him get that many offensive boards.
It's about effort. That's what it's about. It's about effort.
Exactly. Hobson with it over the big man Bouchard. Bouchard out beyond the arc here. Floyd now with it. Flips it over to Kretterman. Kretterman, nice drive to the bucket here. Good body control as he was up in the air. Tries to get that up. It goes off the side of the rim. It'll be no good, but he's now going to go to the line for a couple of shots.
I think I kind of surprised Hunter James in one day because he was talking about Coach Lester, and I said, he was kind of the same way when I was in the 7th grade. And he looked at me and says, what? I said, he coached me when I was in 7th grade. He says, oh. I said, he's been around a while. Don't worry.
Little bit, yeah. Just a little bit. Fretterman at the line now as he gets a couple of free shots here. Did I miss the first one? He got them both. Okay.
Drained it.
I guess we were talking
about my heyday, back in 7th grade.
58-49 is your score now. I apologize for that. Fretterman gets both of those. 5:20 left to go in the fourth quarter of play. All Kingston in this ball game this evening as they are taking it to the Red Raiders. Quady with it now. Quady going to drive this one. What's he sitting at right now for point-wise?
I was just going to say that 7 points is Cloyd has done a great job of shutting him down.
Shot right there. It is going to be a fill-up of Nathan Rio as he is able to hit that three-pointer. 58-32, 4:55 left to go. Neff going to bring this one down. Leaves his player in the dust. Nice floater in the lane. He's going to fill that one up and in. Make this now a 60-32 ball game. 4:47 left to go here in this fourth quarter. Jalen Little Thunder coming in.
There he is.
All of the reserves checking on in here. We're going to get Scott Helton back in.
All but one. Looks like you're going to have a starter checking on in. That starter is going to be, two starters.
Dawson.
Nate Dawson and Hunter James.
Oh, yeah, there he is.
Yep.
Okay. Haven't seen him for a little bit. Neff's going to be taking a seat here. Kreiderman taking a seat. Quinn Bouchard taking a seat. As well as Brian Hobson as we get the inbound pass here for Marlette. Real as he is able to take that hop, puts it up, no good off the back of the iron. Rebounded by Dawson as he brings it up here for the Cards. Hunter James now with it, kicks it out. Little Thunder now with it. Just such a fun name to say. Jalen Little Thunder checking into this ball game here, and it's going to be back over to Dixon from Little Thunder, trying to get it down low to Helton. Going to be no good on that pass. It's going to go out of bounds. Dale going to be checking on in here for Marlette, and Quady going to be taking a seat.
Noah Smith checking on in for Cole Ellis for Marlette as well. Name we haven't called this evening.
No.
So it looks like everybody's getting in on the fun tonight.
Why not? On both sides of the ball, you got a blow on one side, might as well get some of the players in, and on the other side, not risk some of your starters out there. As we get a shot here, Mahaffey filling it up as he makes it down a 25-point game, 60-35, 3:45 left to go here in this fourth quarter of play.
These banks open late over here in Marlette, so you might as well take it.
3:30 left to go in this ball game. Helton with it now beyond the arc. Gets the pass there.
Little Thunder
filling it up.
Oh!
Wish I had a Thunder sound effect there, but Jalen Little filling it up. As everybody on the Kingston side definitely wanting to get in on the action here as far as the three-point shooting goes. It's going to be Marlette with it. They're going to drive this on the baseline. Nice job there by Dale. He's able to fill that one up and in. Peyton Dale gets it back to a 63-37 ball game. 3 minutes left to go here in the fourth. Dawson with it, gets it over to James. Back on over to McCormick. McCormick back over to Real. Almost loses the handle, gets it over to Little Thunder. He thought about
he was thinking about
that heat check. He decides to play it smart though and pulls it back down, gets it over to the hands of Johnson. Fadeaway shot there over his defender is going to be Helton. No good. Going to be a
nice pass.
Shot there by Little Thunder. So back-to-back buckets there by Jalen. He gets his 5 points on the board here. 65-37 is your score. 2:20 left to go in this fourth quarter.
What kept that play alive is Hunter James diving for that ball going out of bounds to the stands over there.
Going to be Dale with it now. 2:10 left to go. Ball almost taken away.
Good effort.
It's going to be taken away. Little Thunder now is able to corral it. Tries to get it up to Hunter. James going to lose a handle on that. Goes off his fingertips. Bad pass there, but all of that in stride, trying to make things happen.
It's probably a good thing that it went off his fingertips, because if not, it probably would have went off her face one way or another.
Yeah. Somebody would have felt that one, that's for sure. As it is going to be Marlette with it. Mahaffey puts that shot up, no good. Right there underneath is going to be rebounded by the Red Raiders. As it's going to go back the other way now as Kingston ends up with it. It's like a herd of elephants running towards us. Helton trying to get in on the three-point party. He does not get the invite as he's going to miss the three-point shot there. Back the other way. Mahaffey thought about the three. Got the big man Bouchard to bite. He's going to drive down the lane. Put up the floater, no good. Had a battle down low for it. Trying to fight for that ball, and they do get the call against Noah Smith, or on Noah Smith, and we'll see who they get that call again.
Going to be on, number 25, Scott Helton, picking up the foul. Noah Smith stepping to the line here. First of two. First shot up, and outside of the guy.
I want to thank CMR Tractors, area's best Coyote tractor dealership, located 7530 Road in Millington, and Marlette Regional Hospital with family clinics in Brown City, Kingston, Maple, Marlette, North Branch, Mahalski Excavating and Construction. Wishing Kingston Cardinals good luck. As that shot is the free throw good in that shot.
Yep.
1:10 left to go here. He's going to be Helton with it just inside the arc. Nice job there as he was able to take his time. Loads, puts up the shot, fills it up and in. And now 67-38 is your ball game. Under a minute left to go. Looks of it, Quady going to be held to single digits for the first time this season.
There you go. Talking about the double digits that he was racking up every game, but not tonight. Is Kingston coming hot off the victory at Flint International Academy, or International Academy of Flint, and still in the hunt for a share now of that league title.
33 seconds left to go. It's going to be Mahaffey driving this one off the glass. Fills it up and one.
Mahaffey says, "You know where I've been all night? I've been sitting over here on these red padded chairs."
But now I'm ready to
my time to shine.
Spread my wings and fly here.
That's right.
Mahaffey, no good. It's the call against Bouchard. That'll be his second of the evening on that call. 67-40, 28 seconds left to go. Ball goes down off the free throw at the end one. And it's going to go back to the Red Raiders here. Almost taken away by Hobson. Mahaffey loses the handle on it as he's going to be able to corral it.
Kind of letting that clock dwindle on down.
Going to be just driving this one out. 67-40, trying to get it down low, and they are going to try to get this one up. Smith, no good. Rebounded here, number 33. That is going to be Avery Clark. And that'll be your ball game, 67-42. Absolute spanking here from the Kingston Cardinals as we're going to take a couple minutes, going to come back. We got more Game of the Week action here for you as we take a couple minutes.